Hey guys, what is up? So this is gonna be a really just random video today. So on Tuesday this week, I woke up from my slumber and I checked my phone like I usually do, and I had a Facebook message from my neighbor, and they said, Howard Stern just mentioned you on his show. And my first thought was, oh, this poor person's been hacked. Like, this must be some weird new hack chain, weird thing. I was like, oh, don't open that. But then I saw that I had 3 text messages from my mother, and I was like, okay, maybe there's a correlation here. And lo and behold, I checked my mom's messages and she was saying the exact same thing. She said, call me as soon as you wake up. Howard Stern was literally mentioning you and talking about your YouTube channel and watched one of your videos on his show. For those of you who don't know, Howard Stern is a radio personality. Yes, but he's a popular guy. I know of who he is. I've heard of his show, and I've definitely watched like highlight reels when he has like celebrity guests on and stuff like that. He does interviews and stuff, and I'm pretty sure from what I know, he can poke fun at things. So as soon as I heard that I was on his show, I was like, it's probably not for good reason. I think he reacted to he must have been talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi or something. Otherwise, I don't know how my video would have come across his radar or his producer's radar or however it came to his attention. But I think that he was discussing Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then I believe, if I'm assuming correctly, he played one of my reaction videos to, I think, maybe the trailer that they initially released, which I will admit is one of my more extra videos. And from what I was told, he definitely thinks I was overreacting in that, which a lot of people did. So he is not alone in that thought. But long story short, my mom actually ended up calling in and talking with him and sticking up for my good name. I don't even know how to feel like about this whole situation. But shout out to my mom, and shout out to the producers for putting her through so that she could like talk to him and clear my good name. Because meanwhile, I am asleep. I am just like peacefully asleep while all of this is happening. And so for the past few days, I've been getting messages from people saying Howard brought me here. And yes, some people agreeing with him that my reactions are a little bit overrated, which is not new. I definitely get that comment a lot, which it's fine. I thought it would just be fun because I haven't heard any of this. Now that I know that Howard is our new biggest fan on the channel here, I figured I would just do a reaction with you guys because I haven't listened to the episode yet. Hear, his discussion with my mom, and also just hear how he was roasting me, because I firmly believe that you should be able to laugh at your own expense. And I'm well aware that if you're a Star Wars fan on the internet these days and you willingly publish content of yourself crying or getting overly excited about Kenobi, for example, then you're putting yourself up for, the topic of other people's, laughter or jokes or whatnot. So I'm completely fine with it. I'm excited to hear this. And shout out to Howard for, featuring me on the show. I'll take it.
So a lot of these reactor dudes are like fat bearded dudes surrounded by action figures, pretty much. Sorry, Mike, take down those action figures. But sometimes they're really good looking women. And I looked up this woman. This woman is Catherine LaSalle, and she's really cute. So I could see why guys might watch her. But then when she starts acting kooky, she's a whole lot less cute. She had like a whole nervous breakdown when she watched the trailer for the Obi-Wan Kenobi
He's
series.
not wrong.
This is on Disney Plus. So what? Like, listen to this. I mean, she's fucking like. I mean, there's something wrong with these people.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, this out of context sounds horrible. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just need to play that freaking Duel of the Fates one more time. No way. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel physically. I'm hyperventilating. I'm gonna throw up. I'm screaming, crying, shaking. Vader.
It's a movie.
Jesus Lord. It's not just a movie, Howard.
This is it's not even a movie. It's a TV show, Obi-Wan.
It is a TV show.
Like, I've heard people react like that, but they won $1 billion in the lottery.
Right.
Like they're live.
Obi-Wan
Like
is
when
life
it's
changing.
a movie trailer, and And can you imagine when she actually sees the real show? She probably sets herself on fire. She probably goes berserk.
Yeah, how do you get through a whole
You're
show?
not wrong.
Without dying.
That's so freaking true.
I need to see a reaction video of her watching the whole show. Because, I mean, she'll be laid out on the floor in a coma. They got to call an ambulance.
Yeah, there's a 911 call going in.
He'll explode.
A woman was watching OBI-WAN and almost died.
Go ahead, Barb.
Hi, Howard. I believe that you were talking about reaction videos earlier, and I think you mentioned my daughter.
Which one is she?
Catherine LaSalle.
Oh, yeah. Obi-Wan Kenobi. She almost had a fucking nervous breakdown over it. What's your
Don't
deal?
let her watch that show if she can't take it.
Well, your daughter's very pretty, by the way, and she looks
thank
like
you very much.
But
she is
I mean,
very,
she looks
very talented young woman.
Well, what's her? I mean, when you watch that, are you like, what the hell's wrong with my kid?
No, because of course she grew up in my home, so I've seen her. She is an actress, so she tends towards the dramatic side. She is also an artist. She's a fine artist, went to art school.
She's really
she's
sticking up for me.
theatrical. She's a singer, so she's theatrical. She's
So
very
in other
intimate
words,
about Star Wars.
In other words, it's a bit of a shtick to get her career going. She sits and watches Star Wars.
That's not a shtick. That's her. Listen, she got her career going by making a fan film. There's a huge Star Wars YouTube guy, and he made a fan film that she was in, and everybody loved it. And she loves Star Wars. The family loves Star Wars, so she created this YouTube channel to start talking about Star Wars.
How old is she?
People.
How old a girl is this? Here's your daughter reacting to Obi-Wan Kenobi's trailer.
Yes, I was excited.
So let me just say.
Hold on. I want people to hear this. This is crazy.
Oh, my God. Out of context, this sounds horrible. I can't freaking believe it.
If this was my kid, I would put her in therapy.
Oh, my God. I just need to play that freaking Duel of the Fates one more time. I'm gonna throw up.
Throw up?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel physically. I'm hyperventilating. I'm gonna throw up. I'm screaming, crying, shaking. Vader at the end. Jesus Lord. Oh, that sounds pretty terrible. I'm literally gonna throw.
Where is she when she makes these videos? Is she in your house, Barb?
She at sometimes is, but she lives in Los Angeles, so she has her own little. Yeah, she is an actress. She has her own little studio in her apartment, and she creates this content.
Really
and I can't tell you how much Star Wars means to a lot of people.
I mean, I like Star Wars, but I'm not fucking crying at the. I mean,
could understand George Lucas reacting like this.
Yeah, he's making a ton of dough.
Somebody who watches it.
I mean, carrying on over Star Wars. But I understand Barb loves her daughter, and
that's right.
That's it.
That audio out of context definitely sounds like really horrible, like violently emotional. But you guys know, like, I genuinely was that just like pumped up about Kenobi. I just wanted to do this for fun, knowing that Howard Stern is our newest fan. Welcome, Howard. Please do. You feel free to check out. I do have episode reactions. That was the funniest part, though, because they're so not wrong. Because for the longest time, I genuinely thought I was going to be unwell when the actual show premieres. And you guys have been seeing my reactions to the episodes. And I haven't been that well. They were not wrong. That was definitely accurate. But yeah, this is just totally different video. I might not even post this. I don't know, but I just wanted to share this with you guys because it was such a random thing. And if you are coming here and decided to subscribe despite, some of the things they were discussing in the show, welcome. Thank you. Happy to have you here. Thanks for coming to check it out. And I guess to just turn this into a positive, I don't know. I'm literally I'm not offended at all by anything they're saying, because I know that for people who don't, I watch people who are so avidly obsessed with sports. I've seen grown men cry over sports, and I can't fathom ever feeling that emotionally moved during a sports game. Similarly to how, some people couldn't possibly look at Star Wars and imagine how it can make people cry. So I am in no way offended or upset at all by their discussion here. If anything, I'm honored that they somehow found my video. Yeah, and I think it's random and it's just funny. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If I can put any sort of other spin on this, not that it's been negative, but you know, it's been dark times past couple years, still dark times. It kind of feels like it's been a really rocky road for a lot of people, you know, ever since 2020 struck. And you know, Star Wars for me is something that I can look forward to and takes me out of, you know, the hecticness that is the, you know, this century that we're all living through here, and some of the rocky stuff that we've had to experience the past few years. And you know, whether it is art or fiction or sports or whatever it might be to distract you from some of the trials and tribulations of life these days, you know, whatever floats your boat. Of course there's a helicopter going by right as I'm trying to say something really deep. This is not me trying to defend myself at all. They're really not wrong. When you play that audio without context, it definitely sounds really, really over the top. So again, Howard, thanks for the shout out. I'm honestly still perplexed as to how my video somehow came across his radar, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you, Howard. Welcome to the channel. Also, shout out to my mom for lucky enough she was able to call in and not defend me, but, you know, explain a little bit more about how passionate I am. It's just so hysterical. And shout out to my cousin who let me use her SiriusXM login in order to listen to this episode. So, and shout out to my neighbor who was listening in the first place and heard Howard Stern name drop me and brought this all to my attention to begin with. So, yes, shout outs all around. Alrighty, that's gonna be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again, hopefully very, very soon. Bye, guys.